Thanks, man.
I loved that.
Halfway through that, I was like, I need to do something different. I need something different. Something different needs to happen.
How do I stop? I'm stuck in a loop.
It needs to be like an end point. We were doing that at the 21st Hours Out recently. We were doing that, like, just a friend and I, like, instead of singing along, we're trying to do like covers of songs, like a joke.
Just doing the instruments.
Yeah, like really badly, like that. We like joke that we should have like a YouTube channel, we should do like covers of shit.
But shitty.
Yeah, like if it had like what's like an example of one that we had there? Like Thunderstruck. Like one of us would be like, the other one would be like, we're just like.
So you're just doing the crowd?
Like acting drunk, but not really. Like just really shitty covers. It was really fun. Maybe in the moment more than after being described. But hey, is there another person around here? Hello? Hello. No. Oh, that's cool. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, I'm good.
We made it to Dewford Town.
We did make it to Dewford. Bye, Dewford. Good to see you. Maybe if we get fly, we'll come visit later. There might be things in there's some shit in the cave, I think. I can't remember.
What sort of shit?
I don't remember. I don't even think there's any trainers. I think there's just things. Oh yeah.
Aww.
The Charmander was all like, I'm standing underwater.
I hope I don't sink in.
Die!
Just turns to his trainer like, I told you not to train here! Blub, blub, blub.
Like it's Terminator style, like thumbs up, like slowly turns to a thumbs down as he goes underneath. Oh man. Yeah, okay, alright. Oh yeah, I want to talk to people again. Because, like, obviously, okay.
Getting personal again.
Yeah, well, not really personal. But
scooch closer to the fire.
Yeah, just.
Oh, you look a little damp because we've been swimming. Have a towel.
Scooch a bit closer. Not that close. Not that close. Okay. So like, okay. So there's obviously like lots of like people to fight in Pokemon, right? Like there's fuck tons. Especially like if we go back and around, like what we're doing right now. But like we don't need to do any of this really.
No.
But we should because we need to get the levels because I'm not allowed to grind to a certain point. So like it's important.
And plus it is part of the game. You can't just like
of course
skip giant swaths of the game.
Yeah, exactly. But there's like some parts in this game that would take like an episode to do. Like it'd take like a decent amount of time. But it's like a tiny little thing with like 3 trainers. Like it's just like some fights, and there's like there's not really progress because it's like a random little, like offshoot. Like there's one that's above Rossborough that I want to go to. You have to like surf to it, and there's like nothing there. Just like a couple of trainers. Like that's it.
3 hardcore trainers who train in secret.
Yeah, basically. Actually, yeah. that's what they do.
Well, it would make sense if they're like in this weird town that you have to reach by surf.
Yeah. But like of course, like we're worried about like keeping the progress going, you know, like making sure that we don't bore you guys, and we want to keep it moving, you know, like we don't want to like have just things going. I don't know. So like would you guys be against like random little bits like that? It wouldn't have. There'd be like maybe 2 or 3 that I can think of right now off the top of my head. Like there wouldn't be that much, and it maybe get us like a couple levels in between an episode or 2. Like, do you actually want to see everything, or do you want to see like most of like the actual game progressing through it and like catching the Pokemon and fighting the gym leaders and like going through the routes? But like all the backtracking stuff that we can like, because we have surf now, so we can backtrack a lot to like different places. Yeah. Like, do you want to see that, or do you not want to? That's basically what we wanted to check out and see what the dealio is. Yeah, this is a question I had.
I hope they answer it.
You do it.
I hope you answer it.
I hope he answers it too. Wow, you chill out there. Fake out, just murdered that fish.
Was that fake out?
Yeah.
Aww. Because we're like, psych! And then the fish dies.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh!
I have a weak heart!
How does he run the family? Just go. Oh jeez.
I live in the sea. My sodium intake is through the roof.
Oh, my neck suddenly hurts. What happened? Aww. What a cute little team.
Aww.
Fucking wreck him. Oh, actually, Kuun's there. Never mind.
Well, he can fuck up the bird, and Fella can fuck up the magnet.
I can't remember if Surf hits our Pokemon in this generation. I think it does. But I'm not risking it with Kuun out. Is he even gonna kill? Wait, what? Okay, whatever.
Well, there we go. At least it's...
I guess Taillout was sort of the more threatening one. I mean, the Magnemite's not gonna do any damage.
And then it uses Surf.
Oh, and then it uses Supersonic, of course.
Super Surf.
Thank God that missed, though. Rock Smash!
Oh, Kuun, you're so swift.
Yeah!
You're pretty swifty.
Smash the rock. 'Cause that's what Magnemite is made of rock.
What is a rock? Does it include metals?
I mean, metals and minerals.
Yeah, but aren't rocks minerals as well?
But then if a rock is a type of mineral, that doesn't mean that a metal is a rock. They're both minerals,
Yeah.
but they're not.
I know.
To be a
that's why
rock, you need to be a mineral.
Yeah.
But to be
But
metal, you don't have to be a rock.
That's what I was asking. To be a metal, do you have to not be a rock, or because it's like like cats and dogs are both animals, so like
Well, I don't
where's
think-
the point
I
that
don't
they're
think-
distinguished?
I don't think mineral, like the word mineral exists. It isn't synonymous to rock. I don't think.
No, but
So that would mean that metal isn't necessarily rock.
whereas the last is if you know.
I don't know. I do music. That's me.
Rock's a type of music that evolved from the blues and R&B.
It is. Everything is traced back to the Beatles.
Everything.
Not actually.
Everything.
Not really. Oh, it's a Pupitar.
Thousands, fuck. Hundreds and hundreds of years ago, monks chanting, and they're like, boy, thank God for those Beatles that haven't been.
Do you know how Pupitar sounds in the anime?
How?
Pupitar.
Really?
I think
That's pretty unimposing.
I think so.
He doesn't look that intimidating, does he? Look at his eyebrows.
Yeah, he looks a little weird. That's like with strange rock like cocoon. I don't know why they went for that. Why they just make like sort of like a badass middle ground like rah Pokemon before they got to Terratos? They're like rah. Why does Larvitar have to go like me? What is Larvitar? What is he?
Well, he's like I guess the name is obvious, suggesting he's like
Shit,
larvae,
I didn't look at it.
he looks more like a itty bitty dinosaur-y thing rather than like a maggoty thing.
Well, yeah, I think they're based off dinosaurs, like the.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like,
line.
so his name is like Larvitar, so it's like larvae, like
What's the tar part?
maggots. That's just like Tyranitar, like dinosaur. It's like a dinosaur maggot.
Tyranitar is the Pokemon, not the dinosaur.
No, I know, but it sounds dinosaur-y, doesn't it?
I guess.
So that's why, and it's supposed to like keep the theme consistent.
Well, like Tyrana is the dinosaur part though, so the tar must be something different.
So maybe they
She's not
started.
Dino.
Maybe they started with like Tyranitar. So then, like, okay, I'll bring the tar back down through its.
Yeah, could be possible.
But yeah, Larvitar doesn't really look like larvae. He just seems to be like a miniature dinosaur
He's
thing.
like a tiny little thing. It's not like.
He is, but he looks so much more like a dinosaur than anything else.
And he weighs a fuck ton. Yet Ash like keeps picking him up in the anime and being like, "Yay, Larvitar!"
Yeah.
Even though like he would never be able to even touch him.
But I mean, the anime is pretty weird because like Dragonites range in size pretty crazily.
That kind of makes sense though. Size makes sense.
I mean, like sometimes they're like the size of like a person and a half in height, and sometimes they're as tall as a lighthouse on a cliff.
That was a special one though.
It was special.
He was a special Dragonite. He probably might not have even been a Dragonite. He could have been like a
illusion.
like a Ditto or something.
That would be a big Ditto. Ditto presumably has infinite size.
Yeah, Ditto's gonna be as big as they want.
Well, as big as something else that exists.
Yeah, exactly.
Just pray nobody ever teaches a Ditto to be creative. Be the end of the world. Well, assuming it was an evil Ditto.
Dittos would be really, really good for like secret agents would have Dittos. Just like use them as like to
That should be a trainer type, shouldn't
masks
it?
and shit. Yeah.
Like agent things throws out
Just
Dittos.
all have Dittos.
Yeah, because of course that means that it's always, like, you wouldn't do it all the time, but there's never anywhere you could put a Ditto and it would sort of be like, because it will always be like, it's not going to be the same type, because it'll be whatever type you've got.
That's true. Yeah. But I don't know, like the Dittos aren't actually that fun to fight. They're kind of boring. That's why they don't ever have Dittos in the in people's teams really. You don't really fight Dittos.
No.
They're just like in some random place, maybe if you even get that. And then that's it.
And then they just get taken up en masse by Pokemon trainers and delivered to the breeding centers.
Basically. I'm gonna smash this fuck out of this.
It's pretty weird. It's like Pokemon trainers are sort of like, well, the only reason I don't want to clone you is to bring something else in. Otherwise, it's just...
You know,
they're very efficient-minded Pokemon breeders.
You know about the theory that Dittos are failed Mewtwo's?
No.
Because you find them... in the first game, you find them in like the burnt place where you find all the Mewtwo stuff, and they have like the same like stats that Mew has, except weaker, obviously.
Yeah.
Like it's all like an alliance or the exact same thing, and they're pink and they're all blobby, and they obviously really don't look like something that would exist just by itself.
That sounds. I mean, the stat thing is just because it's a completely uniform stat distribution. That's a bit of weak evidence. But just them being where Mewtwo is, it makes a lot of sense.
Well, yeah, none of it is like evidence in and of itself. It's all this shit together.
No, but I mean, like a completely flat stat spread doesn't make me think of Mew. It just makes me think flat stats because it's a Ditto. It could be anything.
There aren't that many people that have flat stats.
No, I know, but like a Ditto would have one in of itself just because it's supposed to turn into other things. So there's no point giving it stats.
Yeah, you get lots of speed.
Yeah.
It gets the stats of other Pokemon, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds very plausible, really, because of course, like, how would they have made like a clone of Mew? So they ended up like they had to make the thing that. So he's like a step along that way, so it makes sense.
Nah, they're like super scientists. They just like did it first thing, and then it worked immediately.
Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense. I do like when people try and like piece together like the theories about like making the Pokemon make sense. Like I'm sure you will have heard about Cubones being like baby Kangaskhan's or something.
Yeah.
And I like these because it's sort of like it makes. I mean, even if it's not necessarily true, it all makes sense, and it's a cool way of sort of like making the Pokemon world feel more connected rather than just sort of being. In this zone, you get these stats in picture. Yeah. In this zone, you get these moves in pictures.
In this environment you live in, there's this thing that breathes fire, and this thing that is made of rocks, and that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it's all the same. Wait. I know the episode's over.
Well, the episode's not over till the theme tune rolls.
No, till the fat lady ends the episode.
Sometimes not even over then.
Okay, wait.
So I come back for here, Peter's singing.
Ah, fuck. Okay, I want Kuun to get all this experience.
So that she can become her true...
I don't know if is it 33 or 34, I can't remember. No! Don't do that, Aerodactyl. Don't do that! Do agility uselessly again. Come on.
Because it's already faster.
Yeah.
Can that? No, you can't. Really? It heals anything.
Yeah, that's why full heals are so good. You want to like keep them around.
Because you can have like 2 status effects on at once and then a full heal.
Oh yeah. And they're the only things that can cure confusion, except for like some berries. I think there's a berry.
There are berries.
Yay! Okay. Come on, Kuun. Come on, baby. Oh.
Yeah.
I still want to heal though, because if he gets a crit wing attack, like this is exactly what would happen to me.
It is.
Like just like right when Kuun will be totally fine and they'll evolve and everything will be great. Right then is when they die.
See, I thought what was going to happen is it was going to.
Fuck.
Because you know how the universe hates you and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least in certain things, you're going to get freeze off, and you're like, "That's sweet, I can now kill it," and then it thaws and crits you.
Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that was unnecessary. But yeah.
So fast, and now he's dead.
Alright, he's gone. Okay, I don't know if this will be enough to level me up though, which will make for a really disappointing end of the episode, but that's okay. Come on. Oh wait. Oh,
Yay.
okay. Is it 33 or is it 34? Come on, Kuun.
Time for the moment of truth.
Come on, Kuun. You can do it. Come on, baby. Yes.
Yay!
Yes. Oh, I'm raving to it.
Pretty low key raving.
Nah.
And then you hit B.
Yeah, no. Oh my god. Nice. I should have. Really good. Yay!
Just so excited.
Oh, fuck yes. Oh, that's. I mean, I really don't need to like that noise.
Is it better than tackle?
It's not better than strength. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, you might eventually get rid of strength.
Yay! Oh, Kuun, look at you! Oh, yes.
Hairy thing.
Amazing.
Ah. You haven't lost all your beauty.
Oh, well, yeah, they have really low specials.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fury attack would have been good because you got a King's Rock.
Oh, yeah, I could have cheesed it. Oh, whatever.
It's not cheesing, that's strategy. It's like using
cheesing.
it's like using evasion so you can use focus punch.
It's cheesing. I always feel so bad when I do that. I have like a, what is it? What's the thing that's really good to use that with? Cincino? Because it has skill link and it has like bullet seed and rock blast and shit. And you just give it like all this different stuff and it's really fast too, so you can just it's shit otherwise. But
Well, yeah, there's one specific trick, and that specific trick isn't as good as what's the final level? Toga Kiss? If you're trying to just lock down your opponent.
oh yeah. But anyway, okay, good. Kuun evolved. Yay! Thank tits. All right, we did it. All right. Well, in the next episode, we'll continue going around, doing things. We need to go and get Ice Beam for her, so that should be cool. You looking forward to it, Cameron?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well. So we'll see you next time. Any questions we've asked you, thanks for answering them if you did. If you didn't, fuck you.
No, you can't say that. They might have been about to. Now they're like, no, I'm not going to go back and answer it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, but baby, I love you really. I love you really, baby.